Hey guys, welcome back to our channel.
Hola, welcome.
So today we are going to be talking about what happened with the baby. If you guys didn't see my Instagram post, I posted something about we will no longer have a baby. So today we are just going to be explaining the situation that happened. We were actually thinking about not even talking about it anymore, but I feel like
It's better to just let it,
just to let it out.
Let everybody know, and it's a difficult time.
And on top of that, we go through a lot of things, and you know, we want to be as real with you guys as possible. We just don't want to just sugarcoat everything and make it seem like the world is just so good. And no, we're human too. We go through a lot of things. So
Because it was very, very hard.
the
hard. First couple of days to a week was tough. So
yeah.
now we're ready to talk about it.
So what happened was we went to the OB and we did our first ultrasound after we found out that we were pregnant, and we found out that I was 10 weeks pregnant at that time. And after the ultrasound, we got to speak with the OB, and she said that she saw something in the ultrasound, which was excess fluid in the back of the baby's neck. And she said that she wanted to
Send you to a high-risk
yeah.
clinic. And at the high-risk clinic, they have better ultrasound equipment and stuff to kind of get in detailed how bad the situation is. She didn't sound super concerned. She was like, yeah, there's fluid back there, which happens a lot. I guess she just couldn't tell how much fluid it is. And
but that was the reason why she wanted to send us, is because to get a second opinion, because sometimes she says that their ultrasound machines aren't as advanced as the high-risk pregnancy. So she wanted to send us there, and as much as she was saying, you know what, it's fine, it's just a second opinion, it could be nothing, blah blah blah, you know, obviously something that the doctor is supposed to say, but in my heart and in my gut, I was just freaking out. I was just scared, because that never happened obviously with Saray. My pregnancy was just perfect, everything was fine. Saray was just a healthy baby. So, you know, and obviously as a mother, when you hear something about your kid, like, you freak out regardless. That's gonna be your first, you know, reaction.
yeah.
So after we got the pictures of the ultrasound, that's when you guys got that video and the Instagram post announcing our pregnancy. I believe like a little less than a week later, we went to the high-risk clinic, and the ultrasound tech did the ultrasound, and then she was taking pictures, and the whole time I was asking her questions like, oh, so the fluid,
Yeah,
blah, blah.
you kind of. It sucks that Sarah wanted to know so bad that she was just asking ultrasound tech everything when she's not the doctor. I was trying to explain it to Sarah, but Sarah, she just wanted answers like then and there, and I completely get that, but
Yeah.
I just didn't want to put that tech in the situation that. But she, even though anyway, she just said it anyways.
Yeah, she
said
she told us everything.
Yeah, she
basically
said it doesn't look good. She said normal is what? Is it 4 centimeters?
0.3 millimeters.
0.3 millimeters.
I guess the normal behind the neck is supposed to be 3 millimeters, but the baby had 9, which is a lot, like 3 times the amount of fluid that a baby is supposed to have. Not only that, but the fluid was leading towards the back, and
it was all around the embryo sac. It was
all in the head, inside of the head, side of the stomach, and in the heart.
Yeah.
So
then the doctor was really nice. She's very understanding.
Yeah.
With everything.
I thought it was gonna be a little bit easier for me to talk about it, but just like reliving it just sucks. So yeah, when the doctor came in, she talked to us about it, and she said most likely the baby wasn't gonna make it. So the second that she said that, I just started crying my eyes out.
We all did.
All of us did. Me, Dario, his mom, because we just knew that this baby wasn't gonna make it, and the baby was just struggling inside of me. So the doctor, you know, obviously she was doing her job.
What she was giving us scenarios of what routes that if we wanted to take, rather than just go ahead and save the baby from this misery, to try to continue with it. But she said she wouldn't be surprised if we came for a visit and the baby didn't have her heart rate, and she gave us a low percentage chance of this baby having a normal pregnancy at all through all this, and it was super low.
Yeah.
I think like less than 10%. It was like that. So.
She also said that
And then
that was like the worst, right?
Yeah, the worst she's ever seen. The worst. And then when we did a follow-up with our primary doctor, that's the worst he's ever seen.
The doctor was trying to give us more options on what to do, and like I said, she was doing her job, but she just knows, like you could just tell
in her face that baby's not gonna make it. I don't know. She was trying.
So after the appointment, we had to break the news to our family. We texted everybody, letting them know that unfortunately we're not gonna have a baby. And then from there, that's when you guys saw the Instagram post. And from, I believe, like that whole week, was just hell for me. Every small thing just made me cry. Even though I knew we had to talk about the situation, you know, planning it and all that stuff, I just couldn't even like talk about it. It was just emotional. But what did help me a little bit through this hard time, other than our families just being here for us, was your guys. Yeah.
You guys' stories, saying that we're here for you. I've been the same thing. You guys shared some amazing stories, so we definitely thank you guys for that, because it helped us through. Just to let us know like we're not here alone. It actually really helped a lot.
It definitely.
Thank you guys.
Definitely like made me feel a little bit stronger. The prayers that you guys did for us, like it just definitely helped out a lot. We also found out that we were supposed to have another girl. And as much as like I felt that at that moment too, that I was like blaming myself for the situation that happened, even though the doctor was saying don't you ever blame yourself, because things like this happen all the time. Like,
correct.
So
she's right.
It's just
mentally she was still just blaming herself.
Yeah. Because it's just like what could I have done different?
There's nothing you could have done different.
Yeah, so we scheduled an appointment to terminate the pregnancy, and just leading to that day was just an emotional journey.
We just couldn't wait for everything to get over with so we can just move on. Even this video is hard.
Yeah. I never would have thought in a million years that I would go through something like this. Just knowing that, because after my first pregnancy, everything was just so perfect that I would have thought, okay, you know, second pregnancy would have been the same thing. But things like this happen. Sometimes God just has different plans for us. I just gotta keep thinking positive.
God is good, so not to worry. We could try again. It's not the end of the world, obviously. But it just hurts just because, you know, when you have a child, you know how precious and how awesome it is. So just the fact that, you know, get yourself hyped like you're just gonna get another beautiful blessing in this world, and it just to be taken away, just that feeling, not even, you know, it's just, it sucks. But we're definitely going to be trying again. It's not the end of the world. We're going to try again, probably after the wedding. So we still got like a year and a half, 2 years, so we could try again. So yeah, we just wanted to tell you guys that, share that with you today.
Just a quick video, our first and probably our last video talking about the situation, because from here on out, all we want to do is just look forward to the future.
Focus on Saray, the wedding,
on everything else.
More content.
But the reason why we wanted to talk about this was not only to be real with you guys, but to also be more open, because from all the DMs that I've been getting about moms going through this, I didn't even know that it was that common, that women go through this all the time. And I feel like with us being open,
hopefully help you guys, if you experience it or anyone else experience it, go get through it, because it definitely would have helped.
Yeah.
Just even seeing this, so thank you guys again.
Just know that by the end of the day, you're not alone. A lot of women go through this. I mean, I'm not saying that, oh yeah, it's common and it's normal, which it probably is, but I mean, it's hard. It's really hard. No matter what your situation is, regardless, by the end of the day, it's really, really hard just losing a baby. So we just wanted to say thank you to everybody for the prayers.
Appreciate
and
it.
For your personal stories.
Just being there for us when we were, you know, down and in need. So
yeah,
you guys are a blessing. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. We love you guys.
If you guys have been through this or are going through this currently, you can always DM me. And I always try to write back as much as I can. I feel us women / mommies always have to stick together, keep each other strong. Because like I said, you're not the only one that's going through it. A lot of us moms have been through it before. So yeah. Alright guys, well this concludes the video. Like I said, thank you guys for being here for us. And we love you guys, and we'll see you soon.
See you soon.